With just 15 days left for your CA Foundation examination, I know there's a lot of nervousness, confusion, what to do, how to go about it. That's why I'm bringing to you this video, which is going to help you on how to revise, how to strategize your last 15 days effectively. Even if you have not done a very great preparation earlier, this video will help you so that you can utilize at least the last 15 days so that it could give you that pass in your examination. So please stay tuned till the end. I'm Megha Bansali, Indian Qualified Chartered Accountant and ACCA. Firstly, to begin with, now we have last 15 days left and we have four subjects that we have in CA Foundation. Even if I have to break it down, on an average, 4 days is what I have for each paper. So please do 4 days of one subject itself. The reason being, you have only 1.5 days before each exam. So if you're able to do 4 days of one subject, then before the examination, you will very effectively be able to do 1.5 days per subject. So please focus each day. Now there is one day that is less, so probably for one subject which you're really good at, you could spend 3 days, or which you find very easy, you can spend 3 days, and you could do 4 days per subject. Now how do you do these 4 days is you start from the last paper. So your first 4 days should be used for maths, then for your quantitative aptitude, then for your economics, then for law, then for accountancy. So what happens is you're using these 4 days before the accountancy examination. So your double preparation of accountancy is reduced, and you're going to do very effective revision for accountancy. So you could start from the reverse and reach your accountancy paper. So that is one. Second, when you're studying in these 4 days, just don't read the entire topic the entire day. It is not going to help you. It gets too boring, too monotonous. Now, how do you plan these 4 days? Is let's say you're starting with your basic maths of simple interest, compound interest, time value of money. Those chapters are what you're picking first. So you do the concepts of those chapters, then you do the questions. Now, when you're doing the questions, please mark important questions. So you should typically do like 2 questions per chapter is what you should mark and keep, which you can refer at the 1.5 days break that you have. So you need to start planning for those 1.5 days from today itself. And doing a weightage analysis, you will know which are the low weighted chapters. So probably do those really well, that even if you're not going to study this before the examination, you are still comfortable and good to go with, because you can't finish the entire syllabus 1.5 days before the examination. So try and finish the low weighted chapters with great confidence right now, or probably you can make like a half a pager, one pager summary notes of that chapter, so you're only reading that one page before the examination. So do that. Second of all, my suggestion is please do not mix up subjects right now, because mixing up will not be effective. You have to study the subject effectively in 4 days so that you can study it in 1.5 days later on. So go subject wise. And if you haven't solved past papers, please do past papers. Do as many mock tests you can, if not done earlier. If you have done earlier, then at least try and do 2 mock papers per subject. It will really help you understand how you're going to answer the examination in the 3 hour setting, and start developing exam strategies. Now what are exam strategies? So for something like accountancy, which question will I do first? Will I do partnership accounts first? Will I do my complete, single entity kind of a question first? So that could be your exam strategy. Now, when I look at a MCQ kind of a strategy, so your paper is divided between mathematics, logical reasoning, statistics. So will I attempt logic reasoning first? Will I attempt statistics first? So develop your exam strategy, because it is very, very important how effectively you can utilize your 3 hours. And this is the time when you will develop your exam strategy. So based on your preparation, based on high weightage, based on confidence level, you need to develop your exam strategy. So please do that. Next, guys, please do not try and pick up lot of new things in these 4 days, because your confidence is going to lower, saying that I don't know this, I don't know this. So don't try and pick a lot of new things. Try and focus on what you have already done. Try and perfect yourself in the topics you already know. Revise, 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 revise. That is the key. So please revise. And if you're practicing, please time manage yourself. So if I'm doing like MCQs, I know I have average 1 minute per MCQ. So 50 questions I'm sitting with, 50 minutes I need to finish all of these MCQs. So try and time yourself right now so that you don't struggle in your examination. And guys, please get your answers evaluated, either by your tutor, mentor, or anyone else. Don't try and evaluate it yourself. What happens is you might tend to overlook something. Second, it will consume a lot of your time. You will see the answer key, you will see what is written, unless you know you're not very confident of the topic. But at least one paper you should get it evaluated by a mentor. You will get expert comments, as well as that you will be able to save your time on the evaluation part of it. And a few generic tips that I have is, please stay confident, to avoid a lot of distractions. You have to be very strict with yourself. If you are spending too much time on your breaks, you're trying to distract yourself, please feel guilty about it. Avoid all of it. You have to study. If you have to give in 5 hours of studying, you have to give in 5 hours of studying. You have to start being very disciplined. That is what a professional examination requires. You have to be disciplined, avoid distraction, be strict with yourself. And yes, please take good care of yourself, sleep well, eat well, and be very positive. So that will kind of really help you. Having the right kind of mindset before the examination is very, very important. I hope you found these tips useful. In case you require any kind of guidance on how to go about your foundation, or are getting stuck anywhere, you can definitely reach out to me. My details have been shared here. Guys, please do subscribe to my channel, share it with more of your CA friends. Do like my video, and do comment below on how you found these tips, how your preparation is going, how your examination went. We will be really happy to hear back from you. And I'll be back with more such content. Till then, take care. See you all.